are staying on top of breaking news right now in Kent County. A 91-year-old man died in his home during an overnight fire. This happened on the 7,000 block of Cruder Road in Cannon Township early this morning. And 24 Hour News 8's Tom Hillen has been on the scene throughout the night working to find out exactly what happens. He joins us now live on more with this tragic story. Tom?
Well, good morning to you, Brett. Clarence Rewa, who went by Kelly to most of the people that knew him, was that 91-year-old man not able to make it out of the house you see here behind me. There were 9 other people in that home that were able to make it out. There is a Michigan State Police or fire investigator on the scene here right now to determine the exact cause of what started this fire about 1:30 this morning, though police do tell me there were 2 fireplaces going in the house at the time when the fire did start. Now, one of the reasons that the 9 other people were able to make it out of the house was because one of the people in the house was a 2-week-old child of one of Kelly Rewa's 15 children, and that child woke up and started crying. The mother of that child went to check on the child, and that's when she could see the fire and smell the smoke. That's when she started to get everyone else out of the home. Now, the family has started to gather at a neighbor's house over here, and we have been talking with them, and they tell us that Kelly was a very loving man, and the reason why there were so many people in his house is that often this is where his kids and grandkids and his family members would come anytime they needed any sort of help. One of the son-in-laws that I spoke with said that Kelly was the man to give you anything that you needed. If he had one thing left in his house, he'd give that to you if you needed it. And we've just been talking with family and hearing all kinds of stories of Rewa. He was a World War II vet. He liked to share lots of stories of his time overseas fighting for our country. You'll hear more from his family and his story coming up in our next half hour. For now, live in Cannon Township, Tom Hillen, 24 Hour News 8.